Yeah, Steve Hansen was speaking this morning, and he was speaking about how happy New Zealand were to avoid Japan in the quarterfinals. But what about Ireland, Murray? Is do you get the sense maybe that they're uncomfortable, the All Blacks, with coming up against Ireland, given the recent history between the sides? Joe Smith's side having, of course, beaten them twice in the last 3 Test matches. What do you kind of get the sense from the All Blacks camp, and are they kind of uncomfortable with the prospect of facing Ireland, even though they are? I think the bookies have the holders already as, I think, as 12-point favourites earlier in the week.
Yeah, I don't know, is uncomfortable the right word for it. There's an awareness that Ireland can beat them if Ireland are at their very best, and the All Blacks, in their minds, they probably dipped those days. You think of Chicago, and their second row was decimated, obviously, and that had a big impact on the game. And then in Dublin, they'll feel they didn't take their chances when they had them. Kieran Reid dropping a ball after Stockdale got blocked down was really uncharacteristic and a key moment, because a couple of minutes later he's chipping over them and scoring. So they'll feel they had dipped away in those games, but I think they will be fully aware that Ireland negated some of their strengths. Their defensive performance, particularly in Dublin last year, was excellent and managed to shut down the All Blacks, and has probably prompted some slight rethinking of how they approach it. I don't think the All Blacks ever suffer for confidence or belief in how they play, and I think it's a fair perception on their part that if they play close to their best, they'll beat anyone, and Ireland are fully aware of that. Joe Schmidt's mentioned it. Even if Ireland play their very best, they may not win this game. It's the toughest challenge in the game, and has been for as long as most of us can remember. So I don't think they're too caught up in that side of it. I think the All Blacks are just so focused on doing what they can do, taking the opportunities if Ireland do give them. Ireland, to be fair to them, are very good at not giving away those opportunities. But Hansen, look, he always has a bit of fun, doesn't he? He was saying about Joe Schmidt studying plays, and obviously being a real student of the game. He said, listen, I might be able to set Joe up by showing him one picture and changing it. I think Joe Schmidt will feel exactly the same as well, that he's got a certain portrayal of Ireland painted into the minds of the All Blacks, and he might be able to spring something else. They're going to expect a few of his trick plays, so that's going to be really fascinating.